Alright, good morning. How many of y'all either own your own home or plan to get a home in the near future? What I'm going to show you today is going to save you quite a bit of money. Also, is going to save you in a time when you come into a crisis. And the other thing is going to save you water usage, conservation, and all kinds of other stuff. Okay? What I'm going to show you today is three things. Number one, how to read your water meter. Number two, how to transfer your water meter from cubic feet into gallons. And number three, and most important, in case of an emergency, how to shut down your water to your home. It has been, through my experience, that one of the worst things that has happened to a person is that they get a water leak inside their home. Either their toilet's flooding, the sink busts, there's a leak in the front yard, and they have no idea how to shut down their water, so their house floods out. And there goes your insurance, there goes a lot of money, there goes mold, all kinds of stuff can ripple effect to that. Okay? So first things first, we're going to start off with your water meter. Okay? As you can see here, I have put out here an example of how you transfer your water meter from cubic feet to feet. Okay? Saws is one of the only industries in the United States that uses cubic feet as their readings. Everyone else, even Bear Met, our competitors, uses gallons. Okay, so the way we use it is for every 1 cubic foot of water, you have 748 gallons of water usage. Okay? For example, if you have, and this is the way you calculate and read it, is if your previous bill was 570 cubic feet of water, and it shows you on your bill, up to the right-hand corner, you subtract what you have currently on your meter, which is, for example, 555, and you multiply the difference, which would be 15. Sorry, skipped a step there. And you multiply it by 748, and that'll give you your total gallons of usage. An average family of 4 will use anywhere from 11,000 gallons of water to 20,000 gallons of water. Okay, and that averages out to about $45 to $50 water bill. Okay. Here I have a water meter, an example. Okay, and on this water meter, you can see the dial that goes round, and you can also see the numbers that are here in the middle. What you're going to read is the white part in the middle. Okay, so this will tell you what your reads are every day. Now, this information can be found on saws.org, and what it will do on saws.org under the conservation tab will give you a complete analysis breakdown on how to read your meter, and it will also give you a calculator. So even if you are bad at math, all you have to do is punch in the numbers, and it will automatically give you the usage for whatever your meter is using for the month. Okay. Secondary. We have two dials. You have one spinner dial that goes all the way around, and you have a secondary dial. As you can see, a small little dial. I know it's hard for somebody to see, but it's usually triangular shape or a hexagon in shape, and that measures all your small flow. At any time, what you need to do is go out to your water meter, shut off everything in your home, and if that small dial is turning, that means you have a leak somewhere. Okay, so what you need to do then is contact a plumber, contact saws, or contact anyone to say, hey, you know what, my dial's turning, I have a possible leak. We do have an industry that's free of charge that will go out there and do a complete investigation in your home to tell you where you have your leak, so that you don't have to spend $300 or $400 on a plumber when they first go out. Okay, not a lot of people know that, but that is a first line of offense to help you. Not only do we do it in water, but we also do it in sewer, just to let you know. Now, let's say you go out to this meter, and you have your meter box and it's full of dirt. It is best for you to keep that meter box clean. I know everybody wants to say, well, that's not my job, it's part of saws and everything, but in the long run, it will help you out. So according to AWWA, 70% of injuries happen without you wearing gloves. So the first thing you need to do is put on some gloves, because that's to protect your hand. You don't ever know what's in that meter box. Sometimes needles, sometimes some people drop glass and stuff. So clean it out, get it all nice and clean. Once you do that, you open your register. If it looks dirty and nasty, take yourself a little bit of 10W40, pour it in there, and clean up the lanes, and you'll see everything nice and fine, so you can get your reads. All right? So that's exactly how we read a small flow leak, or how you read your meter. Lastly, I'm going to show you how to shut off your water meter going to your house. Okay? This right here is a cutoff tool. This can be purchased at any Lowe's or Home Depot. Okay? And what you do, and what it is it's a T-style, 12-foot in length, and it's usually got a little cutoff thing here. Okay? And once you have your meter box nice and clean, you have what you have a cutoff valve that's here, located in front of the water meter. Always looks T-style. Okay. Now, according to TEX, Texas Engineering Society Service, their safety manual is that you need to be careful because anything behind this valve carries 40 pounds to 120 pounds of pressure. So if you do it wrong, or you put yourself at risk by having to make a shutdown, this is like a bullet going off. Okay? So, what I'm telling you is that in an emergency situation, and you have to cut off your water to your home, what you need to do is take your cutoff key, place it on top of your cutoff. Keep your face out of the way for your own safety. Turn it clockwise until you feel a stop. Once you feel a stop, you will shut off everything in your home. And then at that time, once you have all your water shut off, then at that time you can make your contacts to your plumbers or make your contacts anywhere else that you need to do, as long as you know that the leak inside your house has stopped. Okay? At the same time, you need to watch out for mold and other situations. So, like I said, in my presentation I have showed you that how to read a water meter, how to check for leaks, and how to make a shutdown. Thank you very much.
What do you guys think?
I like how he